Hi everyone. Okay, today is Tuesday, March 30th, 2021, and we're here for our daily spread. I'm with the kiddos, I've got nephews, so we might hear some beeps and bloops, and screams and noises, and the joyous play of children as we do this. The weather's the weather's going nuts, the heart's going nuts. There's some big breakthroughs happening, and some solar waves came in from the sun yesterday. So there's a lot of DNA upgrades. There's a lot of extreme fatigue, a lot of dizziness. Drink lots of water, get lots of rest. There's a lot going on, and we don't have to know what it is. Okay, get lots of rest. Listen to your body. The breakthroughs are one after the other, and it's like just explosions catalyzing other explosions of breakthroughs, and I feel like it will continue to be that way until we hit critical mass, which is very soon. It's very soon. So let's see what the cards have to say. I really enjoyed our reading yesterday. Okay. What energies are we moving away from? That one. What energies are we currently in? That one. What energies are we moving towards that's the highest potential for the human collective? Bless you. Okay. What are we moving towards? Highest timeline. Human collective. What do we need to hear? One more card, please. One more card. Still working on it. Rain is coming. The water is coming. The rain's coming. Thank you, water. Let it cleanse. Let it wash. It's probably a lot of wind being kicked up too. So the weather's going to be volatile. The body of planet Earth is also assimilating these new frequencies, just like our physical bodies are assimilating these new frequencies. So that's what I believe is going on. To the cards. This is our daily spread for Tuesday, March the 30th, 2021. We're moving away from Two of Wands. So that's the balancing out of our fire energy. Wands are creativity, desire, passion, will, and sexuality. 2 is an even number, so it's on the receptive dark blue sign. And it stands for, in numerology, the number 2 is balance, duality, and partnership. So this is balancing and partnering with our fire side, the element of fire within us. There's a lot of application of knowledge because there's so much orange in this card. Some of these, the bands are yellow, which means new information coming in, and then some of them are being activated and integrated into the life, which is why we see so much orange going on. I love these 4 leaves here. 4 is that number of stability. It's also 2 squared, it's also 2 doubled. So 2 and 4, obviously, very important. So we have these orange flowers coming out from the side, and there's more activations coming from putting our knowledge into action. And then these light blue pearls of spiritual stability coming from our intuitive fulfillment. There's a lot going on here. Now, all the odd numbers have a phallus down the middle. They have a wand down the middle, but all the even numbers have 2 cut flowers. So this is how you know odd numbers are masculine and even numbers are feminine. The base of these flowers is spiritual, light blue. It's being activated by the stem. New knowledge growing in these leaves, which are supporting the crown and the root fruit bodies, which are putting your spirituality into action. We also see 4 more leaves here with 4 dark blue pearls. You can see it's the same leaf, but the colors are reversed. There's big time stability going on. This is saying trust your intuition, your spiritual intuition. And all these pearls that you're mining come from this balancing out of your fire. Fire needs air to grow. The air feeds the flames. So how can you use your air sign energies? Do you have a partner that's an air sign? Do you have friends that are air signs? How can you use the element of air to breathe more life into your fire? We might need to pour some water on our fire at some point too. We'll get there. Okay. Present moment, the Page of Cups. He's looking back at this balancing, the 2 of Wands. Now, The pages are a court card, and court cards have no numbers attached, but it's a very important card. It's been coming up a bit in personal readings lately, which means we're tapping into something collectively and also individually. Thank you, Katie. So the pages are known as being very exploratory. They're inquisitive. They're experimental. Their shadow side can be that they're a bit naive. They can be a bit naive. Now, cups are the water sign. We've been talking about water. I said pour water on fire, and now we have a cup. So he's investigating this emotional lesson that's attached to balancing out his fire. So maybe balancing our fire in the recent past has brought things up, a past relationship with people who have been opponents or challenges to us, soul contract kind of stuff. We balanced our fire, but there's an emotional lesson attached to it. And he's so hyper-focused on it that he can't see anything else, right? His peripheral vision has been shut down because he's so focused on this emotional lesson, trying to force an answer to come. He's trying to force an answer to come from this. You can see that it's attached to the physical world because he's mired in physicality. The very foundation is flesh-colored. He touches that ground with his intellect, and you can see the inside of the lid of the cup that he's taken off is also flesh-colored. So there's a heart trauma, an emotional trauma embedded within the flesh and the physical world. Okay? Now he touches the ground with his intellect, his spiritual intellect. His socks are light blue. He is planting what he's learned into action because we have these orange plants of fulfillment growing. And look at that, they're even small, medium, large. They're getting bigger even though he's going toward the past. So what I see in this Page of Cups, who's absolutely beautiful, has all the colors of the rainbow, green rebirth, a beautiful blend of masculine, feminine, dark blue and red. Beautiful spiritual active flowers in his blonde hair of knowledge. If only he could stop obsessing about this lesson, he would enter the middle of the Merkabah. These are two pyramids kissing with a Merkabah. What's in the middle of the Merkabah? Lo and behold, purple. Purple. So if he doesn't get the message of this and start to purple at 0 point and stop hyper-focusing on this, he's going to be tripped up by this light blue spiritual shell. And Spirit's going to put a speed bump in your path to trip you up and shake you out of obsessing on this. This heartbreak lesson, guys, this heartbreak lesson was only put in our path to lower our vibration. We are obsessing over this heartbreak because whoever caused it was tricked into making you feel bad for the sole purpose of making you feel bad. Because when your light is dimmed, everything is dimmed around you. Enough said. What is he not paying attention to that's coming in the future? What's over here that he's not seeing because he's so focused on this? The Magician. The Magician. Major Arcanum 1. Ones are fresh starts, new beginnings. He's looking back like, hey dude, man, I'm right here. I'm right here. 6 fingers on his hand that twirls the magic wand, the baton of spirituality. You can clearly see the red and dark blue split. Red is masculine energy, right side of the body. Dark blue is feminine energy, left side of the body. The tarot is a mirror, and we're doing image reversed, so play with that. All of his spiritual tools are out on the flesh-colored table. He has his spiritual bag of tricks. Light blue bag, knowledge, all of his tools coming out into the physical world, which is propped up by 3 holy, the trinity of spiritual legs. The cosmic vagina, the portal through which we all pass when our mind gets erased as we incarnate. Now, he has flesh-colored ground just like the Page of Cups. However, where he touches the ground with his intellect, with his yellow feet, he's activating the land. So the Magician knows what he's capable of. The Magician is learning to manifest. He's fondling a new yellow marble, a new idea on his receptive side as he looks back at everything he went through to realize that he's a magician, twirling his magic wand, wondering what he wants to create in the future. 1 foot toward the past, 1 foot toward the future. Still orange plants. Look at the similarity of ground between these two cards. Yellow feet, flesh-colored ground, orange plants. So when we stop obsessing about this emotional heartbreak and find the purple and find the lesson and integrate it and make it orange, we're going to move forward to the magician. Now, let's attach this to the human collective. That's a big message. The whole reading is a 1 plus a 2, which is a 3. Creativity, expression, and growth. 3 is the Holy Trinity. That is our daily spread, Tuesday, March 30th, 2021. Thanks for being here. Thank you for breathing. Thank you for being still and feeling peace in your heart. Thank you for emanating love. If you'd like a personal reading with me, you can do so. You can book a reading with me on my Facebook page. The link is in my bio. I will be back tomorrow. Love you. Unconditional love to all. I'll be back tomorrow.